What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are trying something a little bit different here. I wanted to take a crack at increasing our production quality here on this channel. So welcome to the new look. This is shooting through my DSLR that I've had for a while. Just never had the, I don't know, I guess confidence to use it for a review. We're gonna give it a go. Welcome to the Gladiator Hulk, Thor Ragnarok, Gladiator Hulk Build-A-Figure video part 1. Part 1 because we're only going to unbox one figure on our path to completing the Build-A-Figure. You can see here I have the rest of the pieces that I've already acquired. Yes, I do have a double. Oh, it's just off camera, you can't see it. This arm and this weapon come with Hela, and I already have Hela there. She will not be opened in this series because there's going to be a new one coming out in the 2-pack that releases, I believe, in August. So we're going to leave her right where she is, in plastic. I'm not going to be opening Hela, and you can see we have Valkyrie and Thor from the 2-pack here. We will not be discussing those. They've already been unboxed on the channel. So you will not be seeing. This is part of the learning process with this camera. I have to manually focus it because the autofocus on this camera is really, really loud. So that's going to take some getting used to for me. Hopefully not too much of a problem for you. We're going to start with none other than Thor himself. Let's start with this Thor. I've had this Thor now for a very long time. This is one of the first figures I picked up when I started on this Marvel Legends journey a year ago. Let's get in close here. There he is. With the swords, with the head that comes for Gladiator Hulk, and the helmet. I'm really happy that the helmet is separate from the head, that it's detachable. Having had more experience now with Marvel Legends figureheads. Wow, this is not the right camera angle for this, is it? Let's bring this up just a touch. There we go. Can you guys read that? There you go. And there's the rest of the wave. And yeah, there's the artwork from the side of the box. We're going to dive right in. We're going to open this guy for the first time right now. That's Canadian funds, if you're wondering why the price is so high. 35 Canadian dollars is how much these usually go for after tax. They're usually 30 bucks, and then when you add in Ontario 13% tax on top of that, you're usually at 35 bucks. So there was, I think I traded for this guy. I think I traded some magic cards to get a hold of this guy. So there we go. The tape has been cut. Yeah, we're only getting the head of from the Build-A-Figure here. We're only going to compare it to the 2-pack Thor because I think everybody has that Thor by now. I think most people have this one too. This wave seems to be at lots and lots of retail locations. So here he is. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Look at the similarities here. We got the same cape on these guys. Is it the same? It's the same figure, just a different helmet. Look at how tiny this hole is that they make for you to try to get this big cape through. That's not going to work out. So, how are we going to do this? There we go. So there's a little, you can see it there, little hole that the cape pegs into. There's the little peg. That's going to be a lot easier than trying to get it out the other way. And then all we got to do is just peg it. This is the same figure. Same torso, same arms. Same arms. Just this one has the shin guard and has different paint apps on the legs. Same boots. Wow. Very, very similar here. I think I like the 2-pack head sculpt. Definitely the paint app's better on the 2-pack than on the single pack. That's interesting. Let's put this little cloak thing back on. So it pegs through the belt, through the bandolier, and into the shoulder there. So let's do that. Oh, that was easy. That went right in super easy. That's awesome. Oh, and then there's a little hole here, right there, where this part of it pegs in as well, so it's not just flapping around. I remember seeing on a Facebook group or something, someone was disappointed about figures from this movie because they come with these swords that Thor uses for literally like a minute until they get destroyed in the fight with Hulk. I thought that was interesting. I don't mind it. Oh, this comes off? That's weird. I did not expect that to be removable. I expected that to be sculpted on. I don't know why. Why would I expect that? I don't know. Alright, let's go with these accessories. We got 2 of these swords I was just talking about that get destroyed very early on in their fight. Pretty much right after the friend from work joke. His weapons get destroyed. Friend from work. And we'll get, can you see that? That's better. Get the Hulk head with the Ragnarok paint job on it. It's interesting. And the gladiatorial helmet. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a piece of plastic holding the cape. That's nice. Keep it from flapping around in the box. Let's put this away here. Yeah, good enough. I'll do that later. We're here to review this figure. Will he stand on his own? Yes, I think he will. There we go. Alright, let's put these swords in his hands. How do they go? Do they go this way? Like machetes? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. There's not much to review on this figure because we've already reviewed this figure. It's exactly the same as this one. So there's not much to discuss. The cloak's the same. The little bandolier thing is the same. Articulation's going to be the same. The only difference is going to be the head. The ear thingies are very soft plastic. They don't seem to want to cooperate. Yeah, let's pull in tighter. There we go. Bring this up just a little bit here. Yep, same articulation. Not a fan of the paint job on this one that I have here. The eye's looking off to his right a little bit. Kinda, I don't know. It's okay, but it would be nice if they were a little cleaner. What's the wrist articulation? Is there wrist articulation? A little bit. Yep, just a little bit of an angle out, up and down. Same as this one. Try to get a nice little pose here. Yeah, it's really different using the DSLR. The depth of field is different. Well, that's about it, guys. That's the first part of putting together the Gladiator Hulk Build-A-Figure. Step 1 was unboxing and taking a look at Thor. And there he is. Let's back him up a little bit more. You're basically looking at the same figure. The 2-pack on the left, Thor next to the single-packed Thor with the weapons and accessory, the helmet from the fight with Hulk. So there you go, guys. That's about it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Welcome to the channel. Be excellent to each other, and we will see you next time.